This is Andrew Stotz of Stotz Investment Research, looking at world-class benchmarking for Ayala land in Philippines. And this was a fan request, and that fan's got the same name as me. So let's get into it. Philippines, a real estate developer operating in the following sectors. Well, property development includes residential, commercial, and industrial property. Commercial leasing is regarding management of shopping centers and offices. Ayala Land's hotels and resorts include Hotel Intercontinental Manila, Cebu City, Marriott, Fairmont Hotel, and Raffles Makati. All right, so let's look at the profitable growth scorecard, and what we can see is profitable growth has been above average since 2014. Now, this is benchmarked against 190 large real estate companies worldwide. Profitability fell to a number 4 and growth to a number 5. So that 5 is the first time in a while on growth that the company's growth has been at average. In fact, this is a very rare result that we see no exceptionally good or great and no exceptionally bad items, meaning no greens and no reds. It's not a bad result. Of course, the question is, do you want to become world-class? What would it take? Well, we can see here that growth would need to rise from a 5 to a 4 to a 3 to a 2 or something like that. And the question is, can this company move up in profitability, which has been about a 3 or a 4 for a long time relative to 190 large real estate companies around the world? If this company, if Ayala Land, could make it up to a 2 on profitability and a 2 or a 3 on growth, it would rank them probably at a 2 at profitable growth. So that's how it goes. Now let's see at the bottom of the triangle. Let's try to understand what's happening with profitability and with growth. What we can see is asset utilization has fallen below average. So right there, we can see an area of focus. If this company can increase its asset utilization back up to a 4, chances are it could move its profitable growth score up. Next thing we can see is profit margin is a number 3, and at a 3, that's doing pretty well. So the problem with the company is not necessarily profit margin. That's pretty good, and it's been improving from a 5 to a 4 to a 3. The problem on profitability is how to get more from the assets or get rid of assets that aren't making a lot of profit. Now let's look at the growth side to understand what's happening on growth. We can see on the growth side, well, there we have it. Sales growth is a 6, below average sales growth relative to global competitors. Now, some people may say, well, the conditions in my country are tough. Therefore, how could you expect me to grow relative to global competitors where things are booming? But this is the ultimate challenge to be world class. How do you grow even when everybody is suffering? So the opportunity here is sales growth, and we can see margin change has been at a 5. So there's a lot of opportunity for this company to move up to become world class. So let's check in and see how it's doing in the next few quarters. Great job as far as being slightly above average, and now is a chance to take it to become world class. All right, that's it, Andrew. I hope that helped you. And if you want to see a company in your own portfolio, just leave a comment below and I will look at it. You want to see a competitor? Just let me know and I'll do it. I'll see you next time.